Good morning, guys.
What's going on, chicky babies?
Hey, y'all. Welcome to Jet Talks.
It's Jalissa.
It's Esteban.
and Thea.
Ooh, bro, we are back. Oh, I'm so sorry.
It felt like so long.
It's been forever.
It hasn't been long for you guys,
For
but
you
it's
guys.
because we had last week's video and the video before pre-filmed.
Mm-hmm.
So we didn't take a video last week. Sorry, my voice is a little raspy. We didn't take a video last week, and it literally felt like a fucking month.
This would be our second week that we haven't filmed, and it's been like it feels like forever. Like it feels like it's been so long.
Yeah,
we haven't
and
been in here for a cool minute.
Yeah, I walked in. I was
Yeah.
like, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
I was looking nervous to come.
we're excited to be back. And we have a lot.
Well, it's not that we've been
Oh.
gone.
Yeah,
Hey, we haven't been gone for you
them, we
guys.
haven't been
For
gone,
you
but
guys.
like,
But for us, we've
It
been
feels
gone.
like
we're
yeah.
excited to be back in the stew. We
Okay.
haven't been here in
a cool minute.
a cool minute.
Yeah.
Feels like forever because we're here like once a week.
It really felt like forever for no reason. Like I was
Yeah.
nervous to come. I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited to read
Yeah.
the stories. I hope they're good. But like, I don't know. I was nervous. I was like, oh, I'm
You're
not
like,
gonna know
wait.
what the fuck to say.
I'm dead.
Like how I felt like how when we first started, like our first YouTube, I was like, I'm gonna
Oh,
be
like
like that,
nervous?
like nervous as fuck. But I mean, bitch, no, you know.
Oh,
She was like, I'm back in the
You're like,
group,
how are you a
babe.
Like-
YouTuber again? Like, how does this
I'm
work?
dead.
Oh hell no! I
cannot
cannot
with
with him. But anyways, should we start with a little life update? Yeah.
Yes.
I was gonna say
Let's do a little life update. So go ahead, Jalissa.
my life update is boring. I have something new that I'm watching. Right now I'm watching La Fea Más Bella, and it's a novela, and it's on VIX. If you guys want to watch novelas, there's a bunch of novelas. There's like Mi Corazón es, what?
Corazón es tuyo.
Mi Corazón es Tuyo, Teresa. Shh. So they have a good shows, and it's you don't have to pay for it, but there is ads. But that's what I've been watching. So hopefully my Spanish gets a little better.
Period.
But that's pretty much it. I haven't. They just came back, so they barely came back, and there's already a party coming up, babes. Like
There's
literally.
a lot going on, and we're like, bitch,
and
we
they
just got back.
they just got back, and
No.
it's already on and cracking, booty smacking.
No, we literally got back Friday night at like 12, 1 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday, I had one of my little cousin's birthday parties. And Sunday, I had another little cousin's birthday party. And after the party on Sunday, it was my
Another party.
parents' friends' little party get-together shit. So it's just party, literally right when I got back. I was over there thinking I'm going to come home to a weekend
Literally.
to sleep in, and I was like babysitting, work again on Monday, and I was like, I have the whole weekend to just sleep. My mom was like, no, we have 2 parties. I was like, oh. And then this Saturday we got another party.
There's a lot going on.
There's still just too much
A
going
lot.
on.
But yeah, we just came back from Mexico. That's basically our life update. Like, we had so much fun in Mexico. That shit was a blast. It was a lot of drinking. But I mean, that's besides the point because it was legally done. But
True.
yeah,
We're legal over
it was
there.
legal. But yeah, I miss my little palomas.
Esteban,
dead.
shut
I'm
up.
just
You act like
kidding.
you can't make them here.
I know, no, because the squirt is so much different over there than
The
here.
squirt is very
The
different
squirt
over
is
there.
different.
Everything's different over there.
It
Everything's
is. The
better over
flavor,
there.
Oh.
Everything is better over there. But I would say it
I'm
was
nervous.
very fun. Like
It was
we were
so
gone for
fun.
7 days for a week. It was very fun. But y'all, let me tell
Oh.
you, the food messed my
It
stomach
messed her
up.
up.
My mom and 2 of my cousins. Well, my cousin and her fiance.
Yeah,
Let me tell you, they got it worse because they were even throwing up.
yeah.
It was kind of like food poisoning. The people, because they went to urgent care. But at the same time, it wasn't. It's just because like we're not used to eating so much tacos, because we had a shit ton of tacos like literally
Hella.
every day, And I don't eat a lot of meat. Like the meat that I do eat is chicken. Like if y'all know me, I love chicken. But dude, we were literally eating tacos like every day. And no, we were eating queso tacos too, which made it
Yeah.
worse. So
Cheese and that shit.
yeah, and I'm like low key lactose.
Low key.
So, yeah, ever since, like, it's just been over a week already since
Yeah.
I've had the runs. Okay, Loki, it's getting better. It's very much TMI, but like, it fucked up my stomach, and to this day, it started. Wait.
I started right when we left Jalisco.
Yeah, not this Sunday, but last Sunday, and
Yeah.
I still have it.
It was literally the day we were gonna leave from Jalisco, where you started getting the runs that day.
Guys.
I got the runs till we got back. Like that shit hit me like a fucking truck. But it wasn't like horrible like hers. Like hell no. Like anything, like she could drink water, that shit would just come straight out. Like it was like any little thing. For
Anything
me,
that was entering my system.
Yeah, for me it was just like everything that was in my system already.
But now I'm holding things down. Like it's getting better. But that's besides the point. It was fun, but that shit messed up my stomach. But anyways,
I know we had so much fun, but now we're back
to reality.
We're back
I'm very happy to be back. I was getting a little homesick.
Really?
Yeah, as fun as it is, I was getting homesick because I haven't been on a long trip in a long time. Like every trip that I've been going on lately, it's been like for the weekends only.
Yeah.
Like 3 days. And it was a whole week, and I haven't been away from home a whole week in like a while since like the pandemic.
Yeah.
So it was just like I'm homesick. I was like, I want to go home. I miss the rest of the girls. Like I was just like, I miss everybody.
For me, I feel like I would have been homesick if like you weren't, like if at least one of you wasn't there. Like since you were there, it was like it was fine. So I feel like other than that, I would have been homesick because like I had things to do. Like I had shit to do. Like if
your
it
mind was
like,
busy.
Yeah.
Like if it was me with my family, that's it. I would have been hella homesick. I would have been like, bro, like take me the fuck home, because like my family doesn't really do much like that. Like they're more like chill vibes. But yeah, I'm like, fuck, like I wasn't homesick at all. Like when we were coming back, I was like, fuck, like we have to go back to reality.
I mean,
like,
it wasn't all the time. It was just I had little moments towards the end.
You're like, damn, I should go home.
Since I already knew we were coming home, I was like, I low-key do miss home.
Yeah.
You know? And I missed my bed, and I was really happy. I'm really happy to be back.
It was funny because I missed my car. Like, I don't know. I just miss driving my car. Like,
that's all he was talking about.
I was like, I miss my baby. Like, I was don't know. Like,
shut up.
I have such an attachment to my car. Like, I'm in that shit every day because I'm always doing a whole bunch of shit.
And
so I'm always like, damn.
I have to say one thing. I know we're not big or anything, but we do have some messages in our DMs that we haven't gotten to because we've all been busy.
Yeah.
So like, we're not ignoring anybody. Like, we see them, but we want to answer you guys once, like
we're like
you have
settled.
our full attention.
Yeah, because we were getting DMs at the trip and everything. I responded to like 2 because it was like when we were just chilling. But other than that,
I told him, I was like, S1, this is vacation. You don't worry about
that's why
nothing
I was
over
like,
here.
Yeah, I stopped doing it because I was like, yeah, let me not worry. Because I was like, I had no worries because everything was already ready. Like the videos were up, like they were scheduled and everything. So okay, like get your mind off of that shit. But I'm always like, I always have to be doing something. That's why we were chilling. I was like, okay, let me check. But yeah, we're back now, so
we'll be responding.
We're responding.
But like, we're not big to be like, oh my god, sorry, we haven't responded to your messages. But there's been like 7 messages that I've seen, and I'm like, okay, but I don't want to get to them knowing like my mind is busy, you know?
Yeah, because I posted the other day like, how was your day? And like a whole bunch of people were responding, and I was having a conversation with them. I was like, damn, people are so nice. But yeah, other than that, that's our life update. Mexico, and then back to reality now. For me, my only additional thing is like my new job. Like so school. Far, I start school next week, and I'm anxious.
I gave you a dirty look because you got stuck on your words.
I know, like I was just stuck on my words.
We've been
today.
We can't speak.
All of us, but Esteban is so funny when he can't talk. It's so funny. I just can't.
But yeah, my new job today was my 3rd day, and I've been loving it so far. Like it's been cool.
Second.
No, it's my 3rd day today. The first day was before we left to Mexico. Yesterday and then today. It's my 3rd day.
But yesterday was like your official day, no?
Oh, that's true. Yesterday, yeah, that's my second official day. Because my first day was just orientation. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I was like, bitch.
So yeah, today was my second official day, and then yeah, I've been loving it so far. Like it's just cool. Like it's a different environment and shit. Like it's more fast paced, but I enjoy the fast pace because I'm like on my own, like fucking packaging orders and shit like that. Like
I feel like that's the best when you're in your own little world.
Yeah, because the time goes by so fast. Like today I went in at 6 a.m. I got off to like 2:45. Literally time went by so fast. Like they would just be like, oh, it's your lunch, it's your time, like it's your break. I'm like, what the fuck? Like bitch, where the fuck did the time go? Especially because like I don't be on my phone like that because I'm always doing something.
That's good.
Like in my old job I was always on my phone, and I was like, fuck, like bitch, like I still got all these hours and shit.
Because you're constantly checking the time.
Yeah, but tomorrow I also go in at the same time, 6 to 2:45. So I'm like, okay, I'm chilling. But yeah, and then I start school next week, and I'm like, I'm excited because it's in person and everything. But I'm fucking nervous because school makes me anxious. But I'm like, we'll see how that goes, and I'll up to you guys.
At least you'll be home.
Yeah, at least I'll be home because I couldn't do it. Like I couldn't. Like it was just not okay. But yeah, that was my update. It was just additional. Like after Mexico, it was just that. Like coming back to reality was work, and then like I still had the weekend off, and then yeah. So I've just been enjoying.
Oh, God said shut up.
I've just been enjoying life. There you go.
All right. You have topics?
I do.
Oh,
I do. But I'm like fuck? Like, how do I explain what I want? It's how I want to start. Because I
Wait.
have what happened?
Guys, do you notice something about us? If you know, you know.
The theme?
Oh, I was like, what? I was like, what am I doing?
Do y'all notice something?
If you
Let
know,
us
you
know.
know.
Comment
Don't
down
we
below.
look so cute?
Comment down below what you think our theme is, or what you think our coordination is.
I feel like this one might be a little harder one.
I feel like it's not too obvious because our last two were like all of us wearing the same color.
yeah.
So it's kind of, no, people were very
So-
creative because
Yes, with the red toxicity. I was like,
It was
ooh.
good.
people were saying like toxic like relationships, and I'm like, we were just saying red, but like it kind of
It
correlated
went.
to what we were talking about. Like they were like, oh, red for toxic, like
Yeah.
red for this. I was
Like red for
oh.
evil.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
But try to guess below what our theme is today.
Yes. We'll go ahead and like the comments. I got it
Yes.
correct. Well, we'll try. If I remember.
Yes, but Ahmed, what's our first one?
Okay, so I wanted to say this because Thea said it in the car.
Oh,
And
yeah.
So Thea said that in the next one, she kind of wants to do like no topics and we just kind of have a conversation.
Yeah, like no segment, like nothing planned.
Just us talking.
Mm-hmm.
And Maria, I went out with her, which is one of my friends. I went out with her the other day and she's like, I really want to see an unedited video.
Oh my god, I'm
like
down.
a raw video.
Like
That should be our
like,
next one.
like
a raw
no,
video.
no editing, no nothing.
Like the only edits is just putting obviously like together like the starting from like, hey, you know, from there.
Yeah.
Edit that and then just editing like make sure all the clips are together and everything, but just
Like
that's kind of
cutouts,
scary because
no
then you had
nothing.
to like really.
like we
Unless-
have to be very careful
Careful.
on our words because
Okay.
we do say names, so
Yeah.
we have to choose wisely of how we want to say things. We can say fake names.
Yeah, okay. Because I'm like,
we
fuck,
just have to be careful because you can't edit shit.
Yeah, we're just gonna be like,
fuck. I'm gonna have to rewatch it anyways, but not edit it. Like I'm not gonna edit it.
he's just
at
gonna put
all.
the clips together.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put the clips together. But other than that, I'm like,
So let us know if you guys want to see it. I think they would like that.
it would be cool because, bro, we're fucking dumb. Like we be studying so much. Like
That's
Yeah.
that'll go really good because I was gonna say we could do one one unedited version and then one like just with no topics, but that goes good together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I was like, I think it goes good
It
if we just
correlates.
have like a conversation.
Yeah.
And no edits.
so that's
Like
how you guys
it's
feel about
really
that.
like we're just not on camera basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. So shout out to Maria for that one.
I
So
like that idea.
Comment
That's
down below
good.
if you guys want
I'm
to see that
excited.
the unedited version of our regular conversation.
Bitch, what do you mean? Comment down below. By that time, we're already gonna be like,
Recording.
yeah.
Oh. Well, comment down below how you guys liked it because you guys will be seeing it by the time we post this.
Wait,
What?
wait.
You guys
No.
No, bitch. This one's going first.
This one is going first, but by the
Oh
time
yeah.
But by the time this one goes up, we're already,
We're
gonna,
already gonna
film,
film
it.
it.
Yeah.
So
Because this one's going up next week.
okay, so I'm excited for you guys to see that then.
Okay, yeah.
There you go. I'm dumb as
Okay,
fuck.
so we
I'm
haven't
so
filmed
dead.
it yet, but by this time that it goes up, it's
It'll be the
already
next
gonna
video.
be filmed.
Yeah.
And hopefully you guys enjoyed it.
So, good luck to future us, because I'm scared.
I
Wait, I just
know.
confused myself. I don't know.
We're fine.
Well, I get confused, but shout out to our future selves, I guess.
Shout out to our future selves.
I don't know.
Don't be dumb.
Right.
So I kind of, you guys can, how do I explain it? So I'm gonna say this one, and I want you guys can put in your own input as in like questions. So I have a question. Hopefully you understand what I'm trying to say. So today I was brushing my teeth and I noticed something. I was like, I want to see how they do it. How do you brush your teeth? Like, what is your routine?
Oh my God, yes.
Yes.
Are you Are you the person that wets the toothbrush once or twice?
Twice. If
Twice.
you don't wet your
Twice.
toothbrush twice, you're weird.
Yes.
No.
Bro,
You're
so when you
weird.
take it out, wet it, put the toothpaste,
Yes,
wet
wet
it
it
again.
again.
So when you first start it, wet it.
Don't
Take it
let
out.
that shit
Put
be
the
dry.
toothpaste on. Wet it again.
If
and
you
then
put
brush your teeth.
toothpaste on a dry toothbrush,
Go to fucking
you're
prison,
gross.
bitch.
And if you brush your teeth without wetting the toothpaste,
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Like
You
people-
need to do both.
Yeah, because
Dude,
people are
I
like,
literally forgot this morning. Like, I
What?
wet it, I put the toothpaste and I put it in my mouth, and I was like, and I take it out of
It
my mouth.
tastes different.
And then I put water, and I was like,
That shit's
no,
weird.
I
It's
heard
so
some people be like,
uncomfortable.
oh, like it's because the toothpaste is already like wet. I don't give a fuck,
No.
bitch. Soak that shit.
No, literally, I need
That
my
shit's
shit
nasty.
soaked.
No,
Fucking
we were in
weird,
Mexico
dude.
and this bitch almost didn't wet it
Oh,
before
yeah.
doing it.
And
She's
I was like, ew, I didn't wet it.
No, I was just staring at her. I was like, if this bitch puts the toothpaste on before wetting
I
that
was
shit,
so
I'm gonna
close.
clown her. And then she was just like, ew, why does she fucking want to go wet it?
I
She's
was
like,
so disgusted.
she's like, bitch, I didn't wet it. I was
I
like,
was
yeah,
so
I better go
processing
soak
it was
that
early.
shit. Yeah, it was
Fucking
early as fuck. But I looked at her. I was like, what the fuck is this bitch doing? Like, I'm so used, because I know people are like, oh, like milk goes like after the cereal or whatever. But I'm so used to her doing it because she makes chocolate milk with
Oh,
her
yeah.
milk.
Oh, yeah,
So with
that's
her-
a big thing that I get clowned on.
Yeah.
But when you understand my point of view,
Yeah,
you get it.
with her it's an exception because she like mixes her milk before pouring the cereal.
yeah,
Yeah.
because
But
here,
if you just put regular milk,
let me tell
bitch.
Yeah, let me tell them. I put my milk first because I use chocolate syrup, the Hershey's one. So I put my milk and then I put the chocolate syrup Hershey's. I can't eat cereal without chocolate milk. I have to have chocolate in my milk. I cannot eat it with just regular milk because milk, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's too much for me. So I put the milk and then I put the chocolate milk and I mix it. What happened?
A sacudo bit me, I think, because
Yeah.
I'm fucking itch.
So I put the milk and then I put the chocolate syrup. I mix it and then I put the cereal because I tried to. I put the cereal first, then the milk, then the chocolate milk, and it's hard to mix when the cereal's already there. So that's why I do it.
Yeah, I've been using it for years. Like she's always done it. And, like
Yeah.
with her, it's like
Ever since I was a little kid.
yeah, with her, it's like since middle school, I've been seeing her do that shit. Like she would be in her room, like making her little chocolate milk and shit. So
No.
I'm used to it. But if you put like it's just regular milk for you,
Nah, you're
Then
weird.
that's weird.
That's just
No, but
weird.
me and my brother, ever since we were like in elementary.
Oh, your brother makes chocolate milk too.
Oh, he loves chocolate milk. Like as much as I love chocolate milk, him even more.
Oh.
Him even more.
We can't drink
Remember
regular
milk.
milk. I could drink regular milk if I have cookies or a brownie.
Yeah, yeah,
But I have to have chocolate milk.
literally because you always have that shit.
I don't. Right now on the spot, I can't think of any more that are like that besides the toothbrush and the thing.
That one was good though.
I don't know what else. Yeah,
I'm
can't
kind
really
of
think-
craving baking cookies and drinking some milk right now.
I'm fucking dead. So
Oh,
like that.
that's baking cookies. Do you guys like the borders of the brownie or do you guys like the middle of the brownie? I love the middle.
I'm
I'm
love-
50-50.
I'm kind of both. It just wow. It just depends on my mood.
Yeah,
I
Really?
could do both.
me too.
I love the middle.
Like, I love the
can't do
middle, but I
crunchy.
love the edges too.
Like especially when it's like so like
Fudgy?
like rich inside, like with flavor. Oh,
I love my brownies fudgy. Every time I buy brownie mix, I buy the fudgy one because it's so good.
It's so
Oh my god,
good.
one thing that I cannot do, and Thea loves it. I'm a person, I can't have chocolate on chocolate. Like it can't be a chocolate cake and chocolate frosting. Like it
Oh,
has to
she
be like
doesn't
a
like that.
vanilla cake
With
and
chocolate
chocolate
frosting?
frosting.
Oh, I'm chocolate everything.
I can't. Literally, like me and if I'm with Thea and they give me cake, I literally give my cake to Thea and she eats all the frosting. Or if it's a cupcake, I'm like, here. She eats all my frosting and then I just eat the fucking bread or the little cupcake and everything. Because I can't. Like I can't do frosting.
Speaking of something like that, it's not really the same, but can you guys, this is for like everybody watching because I already
Yeah.
know their answer, but do people out there, or is it just me? Well, not just me because my mom does it and I get it from my mom. Can you guys have a sweet, like a dessert and a Coke to chase it with? Not like chase it, but like, because I know they get disgusted. And Maura tells me this shit all the time. She's like, Thea's the only person I know that eats a dessert and craves a Coke while eating her dessert.
I can't do that.
I need water.
I need water. I can't do it because my mouth be dry as fucking. Like,
Me too.
If it's a brownie, I need a water.
No, I drink water and I'm like, I need Coke. I need it.
I can't do
I
sweet and
can't.
Coke.
It's so weird. And I get it from my mom.
as
Like,
much as I love Coke.
she has a little sweet, like a dessert, a sweet, and she's like, I need Coke. And I get it from her.
Well, that's what she did on her way to the airport. She had a little cake and she still had a Coke on the side.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god!
You know
I
what?
just processed that.
What the fuck? Something that I got from them because my mom and my brother do this. After they eat, they always want something sweet.
Yep.
And that was never me. Like I
We
never,
got her into that.
I never wanted like something sweet after. Like I was just like I ate and I was full. If anything, I would always crave something salty. I'm a salty person.
Yeah, she is.
Like sometimes I'm like, oh, you know what I'm craving right now? A fucking pretzel. And
Yeah.
they look at me like, ew, bitch, a fucking pretzel.
I
Like
know.
I'm craving like a cookie or something. Like I'm like, no, dude, I want something salty. Like
Yeah, I'm very
love
sweet and she's very salty.
Like I love it.
We're over here thinking ice cream. She's like pretzel.
I'm like pretzels.
No, yeah, and I've always been like that too because of my mom. Her
Yeah.
too. Every time I eat, I'm like, I want a dessert now.
And my
And we
mom
got
and my
her into
brother
that.
are like that because my mom would always get like the wafer.
Yeah, but
She's
like,
like,
oh, those are
she's
so
like,
good.
oh, I want some wafer, and she would eat them. She's like, you want some? I'm like, no, girl. Like, I'm like, good. But because I would go with them so much, after we would eat, they're
You
like,
got
oh, let's
used to
go
it.
get
Let's go
something
get
sweet.
something, yeah.
So now sometimes I'm like, fuck, now I want something sweet.
We're like, okay, dessert time.
My
Yeah.
main craving after something is a McFlurry. Oh my god, like a McFlurry.
This
is
motherfucker and his McFlurries.
They're
fucking
so,
dead.
They're
They're my
so
brother.
good. They're so good, but I've never met anyone that loves them the way he does.
Like it'd be 2 a.m. I'm like, I want a McFlurry, and I go get it sometimes.
You know what's a weird obsession he used to have? It's not weird, but he
Fries.
was obsessed with fries, guys.
I still am, but not as bad as I
no,
was.
he used to be
No,
in
it
it
was
love.
was so
horrible.
bad. Like
I'd
it
be
was another
chilling,
level.
I'm like, Dad, I want fries. Like I want fries now. Like
He
and
would eat them 24/7.
Sometimes
And-
I'd pull
and-
up to fucking Fantastic.
Fa- fa-
And-
fa- Fantastic.
I'd pull up to Fantastic and just ask for a large batch of fries and just eat that. Like that shit was.
But
so
this
good.
motherfucker eats them weird. He eats them dry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't put any
He
seasoning
eats them dry, and that was even worse. Like, it would be different if you get like some
ketchup.
bomb
I
ass,
hate ketchup.
some bomb ass fries with a bomb ass spread with the fries. No,
Dry.
The only
Dry.
spread I can usually get is Cane's, but that's because I recently got into it. Shout out to Jose for that because
no,
I
no,
never.
no.
What?
Don't shout out Jose, bitch.
Because
Well, 'cause he's-
we've been
No, shut
telling
up.
I
you.
know, but I'm saying
We've
like
been
he's the
telling you.
reason like I actually tasted it. Like,
Fuck you, because we would always tell
I
We
him.
would
literally-
always tell him.
They'd always
We're
be
like,
like, try
it's
it, try
so
it.
bomb. Try it. No, I don't want sauce. I don't want sauce. I don't want sauce. I don't like my shit
because
with
I'm scared of
sauce.
sauce.
We always put him on something, but he'll try it with someone else, and then he's like, "Oh yeah, it's so good, I love it." And we're like, "Bitch,
shut up.
We put you on."
With Chipotle, I didn't try it till only because of,
Oh
like Selena was pregnant and I didn't want to have her drive somewhere else, and that's now I love Chipotle.
And we're always right. We're always like, "You're gonna like it,"
It's because I'm the type of person that's scared to try new things, so I'm like,
and it's so frustrating.
Yeah.
But we know him so well that we
Yeah.
know what he'll like and what he won't
I'm
like.
not gonna make him try something that I know he's not gonna like. And I tell him, if I like it, you'll like it, because we're
Yeah.
kind of the same. And he,
I did that in Mexico because her mom was like, "Oh, you'll like these." I was like, "Okay, if they like something like shit, I'll like them." So I ordered the same thing she did, and they were fucking bomb. Because I'm picky as fuck. Like she's are you less picky? Yeah, huh? Yeah, you're less picky than I am.
and I used to be worse. I got way better.
Yeah, I'm less. She's less picky than I am because
I
I'm
think
You
the
got
best
worse.
one
I got
at
worse.
like picking this is me. Like I'm
Yeah,
not as
you're not
picky.
yeah.
It's that, and then it's you. You are the
I'm
most
Yeah.
so
picky.
picky. Like I'm
I used
scared to
to be
try new
worse.
things. That's why.
Yeah, I used to be worse, but I got really better at that.
Really better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm,
better.
I'm so bad at that. Like I'm picky, but yeah, I used to have an obsession with fries. Like literally, whenever I hang out with her, I'm like,
It was in the beginning of the pandemic
Yeah,
too.
I was like, I want fries there. Like I want fries, like anywhere. And the thing is, like, I love my fries with extra seasoning, like the fucking like the salt.
No,
Oh, my
it was so
God.
bad. And it kind of like he still kind of does this, but it's just not as
Yeah.
bad. He eats his fries before he eats his meal.
Which
So
is
by the
still
time
bad.
he starts eating his meal, he's
I'm
already
full.
full.
Yeah. So
I
And
he's
just
I'm
all
like,
on fries.
Esteban, take a bite of your fucking burger, then eat a fry.
Literally.
No, he would fuck up the fries and
I'll
then
eat like more than half of my fries and have like 2 bites in on my burger.
And I'm
I just,
full.
I love fries. Oh my god,
That was his obsession.
that was my obsession. Now it's McFlurries. Like now it's McFlurries all the time.
What do you think is your obsession right now? You would say is McFlurries.
McFlurries?
My obsession has always been the same, and I don't think it's ever gonna change. It's ice.
yeah, her obsession
Oh,
is
yeah.
ice. I saw a TikTok and it was like an ice cake because it was like my sister doesn't like sweets, so but she choose ice all the time. So my mom made her an ice cake, and I was like, I'm gonna fucking do this for this bitch.
Dude, I eat ice. Like literally, like if they don't see like what I put in my mouth, and I'm just like, they're like, this bitch is eating ice.
And that's how
can't
my
eat.
mom is too. Like I love ice too, but her and my mom, I'm like, oh, these bitches are too much.
Like me and her mom will fuck up a cup of ice, like a cup like this, and we're fucking like, it's so delicious.
no, literally, we come back from Mexico, we get canes as soon as we get back, right?
Really?
And my mom's like, him and my brother are getting out the car to go get the food because we did like the like where you order online and you pick it up.
Yeah.
And my mom's like, get me a cup of ice, and I was like,
She was so passionate.
I remember
too
we
much.
went to a troquita, and they were like, oh, just said like, what do you want? I was like, ice. I just want, and they're like, ice, and I was like, dude, I just want a cup of ice. Like that's what I want, because I had asco, so I was like, I just want a cup of ice, and they're like, a cup of ice. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
homie, like, and I have
and especially like that Chick-fil-A canes ice.
so bomb.
That ice is the best.
But I love any type of ice. Ice I can munch on for the day. Like I munch on that shit like at 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
When it's cold.
She used to have an obsession with fucking putting ice and like tahini and all that bullshit.
Oh,
She'd
I
mix that shit.
did.
She would just go. She'd be like, "I'll be right back." She'd go get a fucking glass, ice, put chile and all this candy shit, and she'd be like,
Okay, relax. I would just put tajin. Que pinche chile. No.
"Oh me, I'm
I
like
would
all
just
this
put.
candy shit."
No, I just put a bunch of ice and a bunch of tajin, and I would fucking munch on that shit. If you haven't tried it and you love ice, try that shit. It's fucking delicious.
I don't think I've tried that.
I
Try
can't
it.
eat
It's so
ice.
bomb.
I would love to, but I can't. I can't even bite into ice cream.
And
can't.
I get that from my mom. My mom bites her ice cream,
I
and I
can't.
can bite it
My mom can't either.
I
My
don't know
dad
why
can,
people
but I
can't.
because their
My
teeth are so sensitive. Que le duele.
Bitch, I'm like,
Me too. I would
Yeah,
be like,
me and my mom, we can't bite ice, but my dad and my brother can. I'm like,
Ice cream?
"Bitch." Yeah. Well, like ice and ice cream.
it throws me off when people tell me they can't eat ice
Yeah,
cream.
if
I'm like,
something
what?
cold hits my tooth,
Ice
my whole
cream.
mouth is like shivering. Like I can't.
no, he looks so funny because he'd
Yeah.
be eating the McFlurries that are cold, and he's like,
And like if
Oh, my
if I
teeth.
hit the spoon on my tooth, that's the enemy. Like I'm
Smack
just
the fuck
like
out of his mouth
I
right now.
did. I did.
I don't know what my obsession is right now, but my obsession, like my snack obsession, is usually always seeds.
Seeds.
Like right now, I kind of calmed down on it. Like it comes and goes,
Mhm.
but like, what's my obsession right now?
I don't know.
I don't know. I think it will forever be. I think me and you are the same when it comes to ice. Because sometimes I would I'm craving fucking ice really, really bad, but I can go a time without eating it. But I'm still obsessed with it.
Like right now, I'm not craving seeds. Like I haven't been craving seeds for a while, but like I'm trying to think like what's my obsession right now? Like what is something that I keep eating? I'm getting in my water phase again because I got out of it for a while.
I was gonna mention that. Like, do you ever just crave water?
I've always been like that though.
It's so good.
But I stopped for like it's not that I stopped craving it, but I stopped drinking as much because I stopped craving it as much. But like I don't know, I finished my water right now and I was thinking about it and I was like I finished my water and I was like I want more water, like I'm craving water. I think that's what it's not an addiction, but I think that's what like my phase is right now. And I was in it for a long ass time. Like I love water. Like I
so
fucking love water.
I need to refrain my. What is it? Refrain?
Restrain.
Restrain. What the fuck? Refrain. Restrain myself from water because I pee so fucking much and the water does not help me. And so
we're peers.
Yeah, bad.
We are
bad.
Sorry.
Like when I get my lashes done, I'm like, personally, I have to pee.
Literally,
any little thing.
She has to be with one eye closed. She's like
I literally look fucking stupid. I'm all walking around the shop like this.
Dude, yeah, we stay peeing. Like everywhere we go, we're like, fuck, we need to pee.
I'm like, I need to pee.
We just look at each other, we're like, bathroom? Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I stopped for a while. Like I was only drinking like 1 or 2 waters a day, but now no, like I'm in my water phase again. But I think I do know. Right now I have an addiction to Sunny D.
Oh.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'll
be walking around my house and I'm like, I want some Sunny D and I'll pour myself like 3 glasses.
I'm fucking dead.
I swear.
Oh
I just realized that I don't have like a snack right now that I have an addiction with.
Right now.
But my addiction right now in like anything, like consuming anything, is Sunny D.
No,
and it's not just any orange juice, it's the Sunny D brand. Oh my god, I'm craving it right now.
Yeah, because I don't like orange juice, but Sunny D is like an exception.
I love orange juice. I was gonna say something, but I'm gonna say it after because you said Sunny D. But I know people can taste the difference because me and Tha are the same on this. Me and Tha, we love Gatorade, but we love the
Cool Blue.
The Cool Blue, but we love the
one that you suck on.
Yeah, we love the suckable gullables.
Mm-hmm. It hits different than the regular like twisted.
It's so bomb.
It's so good.
And I was gonna say my favorite Sunny D is the one where you suck on it too.
That one is different, bitch.
It does. It's
dude,
so good.
oh my god, you're making me crave one, dude. I love Sunny D.
The way we were just at Target, you guys could have got this shit.
Dude,
we're stupid.
Because I have orange juice in my house, and I tried to pour myself a glass literally yesterday, and I was like, it's not Sunny D. I drank a little bit, and I was like, ugh, and I had to finish it because I already served it, but it just didn't hit. I want Sunny D now.
No. Sorry. When we went to McDonald's, bitch, I ordered 1 McFlurry. They gave it 1 out of 2. I was like, bitch, I'm taking both. I took both.
You took both?
Yeah, because you didn't want it. One of them's still in my house.
See, that's
the thing. He gets shit and then he doesn't even eat it.
No, because I finished it, but I always freeze it.
Shut up.
That was Saturday. It's Tuesday, and you still haven't eaten it.
I know.
Yeah.
Tonight.
No, you're not.
It was.
He'd be lying.
He do be lying.
I would forget about it. But yeah, it's just. Oh, I love McFlurries. Oh my god, they're so good.
Clearly not, bitch.
I get
still in your
so
fridge.
mad when the machine doesn't work. I was like, what do you mean you have no McFlurries?
Okay.
But if I don't get a McFlurry, I get a mango pineapple smoothie. That shit's bomb as fuck.
He always gets that from McDonald's. It's so funny.
So delicious.
I have one because right now it's a trend on TikTok, and I want to know.
TikTok.
Do you guys know what your names were gonna be?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Like what your name was supposed to be.
Oh, mine is a little plot twist name.
Yeah.
Because I asked my mom the other day because I remember some, but this isn't all. She had a list, you guys. She had a list. But because my brother was already older, my brother was like, no, I don't like that name. No, I don't like that name. He didn't even like this one, but it stuck.
Here you are.
So my name was, I have a lot, but well, this is only 3. But my name was either going to be Ashley. My mom really liked Ashley.
No.
I was like, Ashley. Anyways. And I didn't remember the correct name, but my name was going to be Noelia.
Really?
Yeah.
Aww.
My mom really, really liked Noelia, but my dad's girlfriend at the time, well, they weren't together, but my dad's ex-girlfriend was Leia or some shit like Noelia.
Something along those lines.
Something with that sounded like Noelia at the end.
So your mom was like, fuck no.
Yeah, mom was like, fuck no. That was one of your dad's ex-boyfriends. Boyfriends? Ex-girlfriends. So I didn't want to name you Noelia. She's like, even though I really, really liked it.
I used to hate the name Noelia until they named until they had Noelia.
And then my mom really liked Dulce Maria, but she wanted it together. Like, she didn't want nobody calling me just Dulce, and she didn't want people calling me Candy. She was like, so I didn't name you that. She's like, but I really liked it together. I just didn't want people calling you Candy. And then I was like, and you went with fucking Julissa. Or, sorry, Julissa. I fucking hate that shit. I'm like, say Yulisa, por favor. Now, who? Yulisa.
Who? Mine. Well, from what I know of, I was gonna ask my mom today, but bitch. I was gonna ask my mom today, but I like it crossed my mind. But I only know one of them for sure. My name was supposed to be Armando,
which I love that name.
Because that's my dad's name, so it was gonna be like passed on. But then my mom was like, I don't want a junior. Like, she was like, I don't fuck with the whole junior thing. So she just my dad chose my name. Well, my dad like finalized my name, and then my mom, my brothers, and then I finalized my sisters. So yeah, it worked like that. But yeah, my name was supposed to be Armando. That was because I was gonna be Armando Junior. And I'm like, I would not want to be a junior. I don't know. I can't see myself being an Armando. Like, I can't.
Well, good thing you weren't named Armando.
Yeah, because I feel like people would call me Mondo, and I'm like, I don't.
That's what they call my dad's friend.
Yeah. Because I'm like,
I think I can see myself like a Noelia. I can't see myself as a Dulce Maria.
I can see you as an Ashley.
I was gonna say Ashley. No,
I don't see myself as an Ashley.
I was like, the closest would be for you would be Noelia.
I can see myself like a Noelia. I can't see myself a Dulce Maria, and I cannot see myself an Ashley.
Yeah, definitely not. But when you said Ashley, I
no,
looked at you and I was
Ashley,
like, wait.
no either, bitch.
I don't know. I don't feel like it's me.
It's not.
Oh. I was like, oh no.
I was gonna be named Lorenzo. Fuck you guys.
Sorry.
Fuck you guys. It's because the doctors told my mom I was gonna be a boy, and then she had me, and I was a fucking girl.
But
yeah, and the name. No, bitch. Literally, hasta nickname, bitch. I'm Joaquin. Sebas, my brother, would touch my mom's stomach and be like, Lencho. Lencho. Oh. Bitch, what fucking Lencho?
We're gonna call you Lencha, bitch.
Fuck you.
Lenchita.
But then, once they found out that I was a girl, they were between Micaela and Thea.
I wish.
I wish to, bitch.
I wish I would have been Micaela, because I would have been like, tóqueme una canción para mi amiga Micaela.
Dude, I really, when they told me that, because I love like cumbias and like all of that like type of music too. Because like, Julisa's more like corridos kind of.
I know cumbias too, but I'm more into corridos than anything.
And I'm more like, well, we're both like banda, but she's more corridos and I'm more like cumbia and shit like that. And I love the song Micaela. So when my mom told me like they were gonna name me that before they chose Thea, I was like, girl, you fucked up. I was like, I love that name like so much.
Because that song is so good.
Micaela.
Oh, no. Anyways, and it's such a pretty name. Like, every time I would hear that song, when I was younger, like, not like younger, but like in like high school or whatever, I would be like, oh, like I want to name my daughter Micaela, before like I was like, oh, well, no. Because I always thought, because I love my middle name, Alexandra. So I was like, my daughter, if I have a daughter, her name is going to be Alexandra. And then I was like, her middle name is going to be Micaela. And then when my mom told me that was going to be my name, I was like, girl, I wish that was my fucking name. I fucking love that name. But but at the same time, I'm like, my name is still unique, you know? And I could just name my daughter Micaela. But like, bitch, it should have been me.
But you know what? Actually, I was going to say, a name that I liked for my son is, I really like the name Armando.
Really?
Yes, I did. But
it's a nice name.
But I don't think I would name my son that, just because my cousin's, that was one of her ex's name. Armando. And I was like, oh, I really like the name, but babe, I don't think I can do that to you.
No, Lise, like with her names, I remember she was supposed to be either Alejandra, or I think it was I really like Stephanie. I don't know why. I really like the name Stephanie, even though it's like a regular name. I was like Stephanie, and then obviously Lisbeth. And
I don't like Stephanie for her. For her, no.
Well, for her, yeah, but and then what else was it? I don't know what else it was, but I remember I was like Lisbeth for sure. Like, that's my top one. But the other one,
Lisbeth. He says it's so fucking white.
Lisbeth, yeah. But we just call her Lise. But
Lise suits her so fucking
yeah,
well.
it
It's
like,
just like, it's so good.
Yeah, but I wonder what they call her at school. I think they just call her Lisbeth.
Oh.
Because every time I pick her up at school, they say her like, bye Elizabeth, like they say her full name.
Ooh,
I'm like, I want her to like grow up like getting called Lise. Like, I feel like that's just a cute like little like,
well, she
nickname.
will get called that, like,
depending on what she wants.
It's because she's still little and she's not gonna be like, they call me Lise. Like, she's not gonna say that.
Because Jorge, I remember when he was, because my mom would always be like, te llamas Jorge, no George. So ever since he went to school, I remember he was in a little carpet and everything. The teacher was like, for George, it's Jorge Armando. I was like, oh. I remember he fucking corrected her, and I was like, Yeah, so ever since, like, every time someone asks him, like, oh, it's Jorge. Like, he's just Jorge. Because, yeah, at school, I feel like not at school, he says George. Because they fucking spelled his fucking school. His school ID is Jeorge.
It's George, like Curious George.
They
like
spelled
Curious
his fucking school.
Yeah, and his
Yeah, that's
school
what you
ID.
said. You said they spelled his school, bitch.
No, yeah, but they spelled his name wrong. His
No, yeah,
dumbass
I
didn't
know.
even notice it. So he got home. I was like, what the fuck does this say? He's like, oh, they spelled my name wrong. I'm like, bitch.
Bitch, I would have flipped shit.
Yeah, but no, his name is Jorge. So I'm like,
His
bitch.
name.
Well, his name is spelled Jorge.
Okay, bitch.
You're
On
done.
to the next topic.
But yeah,
I'm dead.
I'm like, it's just.
We've been talking.
I
Yeah,
know.
we're already 47 minutes.
But
bitch.
like 10 minutes of that is like not even anything.
Oh. Okay. Sir.
Wait. I forgot to leave this in. The highlight of our trip, y'all, I picked up a frog. Oh my god, I
Show
have
the picture.
I was drunk.
Off her ass.
Okay?
And she looks so cute to me. I love this picture.
I was drunk. Let me tell you, it was raining and
Can you
they
zoom
had
in
little
on
it? Yeah, I'll zoom in.
puddles. They had little puddles and I saw two frogs and I was
like-
like, oh, froggies. And I went and I picked one up.
What'd you call her? Florita?
Frogita, bitch. Why the fuck did I give it a name? Who knows? Why did I pick it up in the first place? I would have never done that sober.
She would have never.
Fun
she
fact,
would have screamed.
I used to be scared of frogs. And I fucking picked it up and I gave
She
it a little
was
name.
patting it and
Yeah, I
everything.
was like, look at my baby. I was walking around inside the house and I was like, look at the baby. Drea has a video.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, the baby. And I was all petting
She's like,
it.
look, Mom.
And they were like, go wash your hands. And I was like, no, it's nice.
Yeah,
bitch,
bitch, I was scared for her.
I gave it a name and everything.
She's loca for real.
Dude,
I was,
I was
scared
so-
for her. And
I
then the
just-
fucking roaches, bitch. The two roaches we found.
Stop.
Scary.
That was so scary. Move on. Because I
Move
don't
on,
want to
'cause
talk
that
about
was
that.
funny.
Okay, so this one, my cousin brought this up, and I think it's a really good question. He was like, have you guys talked about this? And I was like, no, but I think it's a really good one. So I was thinking of putting in this one, which
Uh-huh.
is, do you believe that toxicity is romanticized?
It is.
It is.
It's very much romantic.
It is?
Everyone wants something toxic.
No.
It is, and I'm very guilty of that.
No, it is because I heard this. I don't know who I was talking to it about or who said it. I
Can
feel
I
like
have some
I've
of
heard
your
it.
water?
Yeah. Or who said it or something. I don't know. But I was listening to something like, oh, we're talking about it with Drea.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. I was like, we're talking about it with Drea. Because we were saying like how when you're in a after a toxic relationship, when you're in a healthy relationship,
You're like,
it's
what is
so
this?
boring to you because you were so used to having that toxic shit back after back after back that when it's like calm and peaceful as it should be,
It's weird
you're
to
like,
you.
what the fuck is this? Because that's like
But-
not what you're used to.
But even people that have had healthy relationship and are
Crave
used
toxic.
to people that are used to healthy, they see like because of social media and
Yeah.
everything, they're like, wait, I want that.
Yeah.
And they crave like that toxicity and they romanticize it very much. And like it's okay. It's okay to an extent when you're joking.
Yeah.
Real toxicity is not fucking
It's
cute.
not,
It's
yeah.
not, and it shouldn't be romanticized. But like when it's joking, okay, you know everyone's guilty like of when it's like a joke
Yeah.
type shit. Like everyone's like, okay, you know, like I like that shit.
Yeah,
Like
you're
I
like,
like that
okay.
energy. You know, but like real life shit. If I like no,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah,
You?
because mine... I'm like, is mine a joke?
Yeah, I feel like
No.
It's
mine,
it's a joke.
Mine is a joke because... Oh, I got scared of to say my man. Anyways.
My man.
I was thinking, I was like, my man. When like we FaceTime and I have an attitude or whatever, he's like, all right, I'm gonna call you later because you got an attitude right now. Attitude out the fucking door. I'm like, what attitude, babes? It ain't here right now.
You're like, who is she?
I'm like, what is that?
No, but I get you because I was about to say that. Like, it's I feel like for me, I crave toxicity to a joking extent. It's like
when you know you can laugh about it.
yeah,
you know.
When it's like, where the fuck do you think you're going? Like, who gave you permission? I'm
You're
like,
like,
oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, like that shit.
like it's
but
just
when in the back of your head you know it's a joke.
Yeah.
Then that's okay.
because if you were for real, I'd be like, bitch, I'm going wherever I want to go.
Yeah.
But-
No.
Yeah,
If
but-
it was dead ass, like for real, I would not like that.
Because
Shit.
yeah, it's just for me, it's like I crave it, but like a joking way. Like,
Yeah, I
don't
only
know.
like
I
it in a
just-
joking way because
I
like
don't know.
even like he'll be telling me shit and he's like I'm fucking around. He's like I don't fucking like that toxic shit, and I was like yeah me neither. Like No, but when you joke around, it's funny. Like it's not funny, but like it's like, oh,
Yeah.
you
Like,
love
we
that
know you're
energy.
joking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like we know it's a joke. But like people that are like actually like toxic and like will hit you and like
That's not okay.
that's not fucking okay, dude.
Yeah.
Because
Like,
I
no.
think we all like the I'm like the jokingly toxicity.
It's different than actual.
It's different, and I'm trying to think right now who likes it more, me or you?
You for sure.
Jalissa.
You for sure. No, I say you for sure because you get it more than I do. Because most of the time, for me, it's only when I actually want, like when I'm in the mood for it. If I'm in the mood for it, I mean, if I'm not in the mood for it, and you fucking tell me that shit, I'm gonna be thinking it for real. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, that.
But for
yeah.
her, like she loves that shit. For me, it's just like cuando yo quiero. Like if you fucking pull that shit, even though I know you're playing, I'm like, shut the fuck up. Like
Nah,
I get so
because-
mad. I don't know why.
Because I stay getting in trouble. I'm
Yeah.
always in
think-
trouble.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she always gets in trouble.
I
but,
always
like,
get in trouble. I always get in trouble. I always get in trouble, but I love that shit.
but I feel
too.
like for a girl's perspective, I think it's because it's like dominant.
Yeah, for me, it's just like.
I heard you, baby. It's okay. I knew where you were going with
Like
that.
for me it's different because for me it's like I don't know, like for me it just gives me like you're mine,
Oh,
like that's like what I'm not if you're listening to this, whichever way.
Hey,
No.
Hey, I'm just kidding. I'm like what? I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding, but yeah, for
Chill.
shut the fuck up. Yeah, for real. Like I just
For real?
shut the fuck up, bitch. Me trying to justify my answer. Nah, but back to the point.
Esteban, you're stressing me
Okay,
out.
that's enough.
No, okay,
That
let
is
me-
enough
let
for
me-
him.
Let me finish my topic. My point is like when it happens to me, it feels like you're mine. Like you don't have anybody else. Like you don't get to have nobody else. Like it's just when I crave that. Like when I crave that. Like
So like you like being dominant, is what you're saying? Or
yeah,
what?
I
like
do.
you like being in control.
Yeah, I like being in control, but I sometimes I like being like submissive, like just like
Once in a while, you like to be put in your
Yeah.
place.
Yeah, there you go. Once in a while, I like to be put in my place, but it's rare. Don't ever do that. But
Oh.
yeah, I'm just like like it's 'cause
Nah.
I'm so like weird. Like when it comes to my moods,
Yeah.
bro, like you have to like
No,
know
because I
me.
feel like guys are 50-50. I feel like guys are more dominant most of the time, but there's once in a while where they
That
want to
they
be
do.
submissive.
Yeah. They do want to be
I
told
love
what to
those
do.
moments. I love those submissive moments. Like it just makes me feel like
Nah, bitch, tell
I
me what the
don't
fuck to
know.
do.
Yeah, like just all
Tell me,
you.
but I'm still gonna do what I want to do.
Right.
But,
Yeah, yeah.
but you know,
You're like waste your time and tell me what you want me to do, but I'm not gonna do it. You know.
Yeah, but I think like me and Jalissa, like, and girls, like, I know a lot of girls can like relate, like, it's a dominant thing, like they want someone that's dominant,
Yeah.
and that's why we're like, oh,
I can't be.
Yeah,
with the
dominant
pussy.
people are like they're so fun. Like I don't
Oh.
know. Oh me, they're so
they're
fun.
so fun.
So sorry.
Okay.
Because wait, last thing.
Bitch.
Last thing.
You're
'Cause-
just-
You
Dragging
repeat.
it.
You repeat yourself.
no, this is. I don't think it's gonna be repeated. But the thing is, like, I've said this before. Like, I'm bold, but I like people that are bolder than me. Because I will make the first move, so I want you to make the first move.
It's so annoying that he does that.
It is. I hate it myself because if I'm at the club and I'm like, fuck, like, you know, like I want to dance or whatever, I won't. Like,
so you're not bold,
I'm not like I'm bold in my thoughts. Like it's like
So you're not.
but you're not.
Your
bold.
actions are
Your
not.
actions
Okay, look,
are
look.
not bold, Esteban.
Yeah, my actions are bold. I'm bold until you start it. Like after that, I'll show you like how bold I am. But
Okay,
like,
I'll give him that.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I won't start it. Is what I'm saying. Like I want someone that's bold enough to start it and then like let me like be bold too. You know.
Oh, he
Like,
said
I'm-
you started and I'll control it.
Yeah, basically, honestly, because I don't make first moves. Like I really don't. Like I personally don't. Oh, I spit. I personally don't make first moves because I get nervous. Because I'm like, for me, like there's been different situations. Like I don't want to make someone feel uncomfortable. So like I don't want to go up to you and you're like, what the fuck? Like what are you doing? So like I've been through that shit. So I don't want to put someone else through that. So that's why I never go up to people first. Like I wait.
You just have to see the vibe.
Yeah, I don't know. Even when the vibe is completely there, I'm like, fuck.
That's why I'm like, you're
scared.
weird.
Yeah,
When I would see that the vibe was there, I would.
we could be in a room alone. We know what the fuck we're doing. I won't start shit. I won't. I can't start shit.
He's so random.
Yeah, I don't know. I just
I'm dead. The other one, it's if you want to look up the phone.
I can't even say anything because I disappointed myself because I was bold. Like I would always okay. How do I say this? Like I wouldn't be scared to text someone like if I wanted to hit them up or whatever. But I was so scared to text him first. Oh, why isn't it working?
There.
Oh, like I was so scared to text him first, and he texted me first, and I was like, damn, like he beat me to it, and bitch, I was bored, so like I was like, I could have done it, and my bitch ass didn't do it, and I was like, I could have done that shit.
Yeah,
That's
like
it.
I don't know.
That I forgot to say, but I wanted that one to be the question of the day.
What?
That do you believe like toxicity?
It's okay.
Oh, it's
That was the question of the day.
is romanticized. So that's
So
the
yeah,
question of the day.
answer that. That's
It
the
is.
question.
It is very much
Do you believe
romanticized.
it is
You
romanticized?
really truly drag things.
He did.
Me, I know.
He makes everything so difficult for
Let
himself.
me see.
And because he called me today because he didn't know how to word the thing. And I was like, baby, just word it the way you texted it to us. Because he
Yeah.
wants to go into so much detail, like if you guys don't have common sense.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
And I'm like, baby, they have common sense, I promise
Let me
you.
see.
So,
What is going on, Esteban?
I forgot what I.
Worst dating story.
Oh, there you go. I couldn't find it.
Oh, it's telling me to breathe. That's embarrassing.
Oh.
she's going through a lot with the toxicity.
So you guys, so our segment today is gonna be reading your worst dates. So we personally I've been on one date and it was fine. It was very good. But yeah,
I
we
don't have
personally
any bad
yeah,
date
we don't have any
experiences.
bad dating experience because I personally go on dates like that. But I was excited to read these stories because I know a lot of people go on horrible dates. So we're excited to read these. Go ahead and start the first one, Jalissa.
Okay, this one, she's or he or I don't know
Yeah.
what it is, but they clearly state this isn't really a date story, but I started talking to a guy about 3 years ago, and I've been lying about shit since the beginning. So I don't know if I should come clean or just keep going with it.
Come clean.
Yeah.
Come clean, but
Because by the sound of it, I feel like it's not something that could
it's
be
small.
like, yeah.
But come clean, but make sure you know that it can go wrong,
Mm-hmm.
and you
Be mentally
can't.
prepared.
Be aware of your consequences.
Yes, be prepared and don't blame the person because let's be honest, babe. Like you're
You
the
did
one.
this to yourself.
You
You're the
dragged
one
it
that
on.
lied. So like, just mentally prepare yourself for that person to not take it well.
Yeah.
Unless it's something like unless he's super understanding and you just really come clean and you're like, look,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like I didn't think it was gonna become something serious,
Mhm.
and I just lied.
But
I'm coming clean to you now because
Yeah.
I really want to fuck with you heavy, and I really want to take you serious and all this.
and if it's not too bad, hopefully you guys can work through it.
Yeah.
But baby, 2-3 years already.
Yeah.
And also-
I wouldn't be able to hide something that
I feel like
long.
when it depending on what it is, I feel like you also have to be a very open-minded person. Like personally, I'm very open-minded, so I feel like I don't know. Depending, it
But
just
baby, you got lied to.
no. That's
for
what I'm
this
saying. Like
long.
it just depends on what it is too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it depends because we
It
don't
all
know what it
depends.
is.
It can really go 50-50.
It could
but
be something really small, but it
Yeah,
could
it
be
could be
But
like
I
something
something
really
so
big.
recommend
minor.
you to come clean just so your conscience.
Yeah, come clean because then if not, it can bite you in the ass.
Yeah, because
even worse.
the longer you go on with it, not sooner or later, but like some way or another, the truth could come out, and it's
That's
better
why.
to get the information from you yourself than anybody else. So
because the
it's kinda
truth
like-
always comes out, babe.
Yep.
Yeah, no matter how long it's been and you think it's not.
It always comes out.
Yeah. Okay, so our next one is I was on the way to meet him so we could watch the Black Phone. He was 30 minutes late, so I called my homie and he came through. When he pulled up, he accused me of cheating. And then he took me to eat at McDonald's and I paid for everything.
Oh, red flag. Red
Okay,
flag.
yeah.
Red flag.
The McDonald's isn't even a red flag because McDonald's be hidden in the spot. But the fact that you paid for everything at McDonald's is not even that expensive. Like
it's just the fact that he was late,
late accused
you of doing something that you
because
didn't
he
do,
was late.
and then he still like doesn't even like try to make it up to you by him paying. Like he's like, nah, bet you're gonna pay for everything, or at least you pay your meal, he pays his meal.
Yeah, not even split. Like pay for everything.
I don't know. I'm 50. I don't know because I'm like a man shouldn't fucking have to pay all the time.
No, yeah.
Of
So,
course not.
I think it
But
should have
he-
been fair that if she paid for the movies, he paid for the meal,
Yeah.
or vice versa.
Yeah.
And bitch, who was running late? You. I wasn't gonna sit here and look dumb at the movie theaters by myself.
Yeah,
so I
so
hit
you
up my
can't-
homie.
That's
Yeah.
why. That's why I'm like red flag because he was late and then he accused you and he still made you pay for it. Like no, bitch, red flag.
That was too many going on.
So this one is girl. So I went on a date with the doctor. He was very handsome and young. We were going to a fancy restaurant in LA, and when we got to the parking lots, if you know anything about LA, most parking lots are like $5 to $10. Tell me why this man says out loud, "I'm not giving this N-word any money." Like, ¿qué? This man was verbally racist the entire date. Never spoke with him again. Moral of the story: just because they have a career, it doesn't always mean they're a good person.
What the fuck?
Bitch, I would have been so
Bro.
embarrassed to like have been.
I would have
him.
been like, you know
Knowing him,
what?
yeah.
From the parking, I would have been like, I need to go. I'd be
Especially 'cause
like,
it's $5,
my dad is having a heart attack. I gotta go.
Because it's like, bro, like, you would not expect that.
Like, first
from,
of all,
like,
you're
someone that has a
being
big-ass
so
career.
fucking dramatic.
And look,
For
all I have to say,
$5 to $10.
look at what his title is: a doctor to help people of different races.
Mhm.
Yeah.
A
And-
doctor that's racist.
And imagine that doctor working on you, and you're a colored person.
And he's a
What
fucking
the
doctor
fuck?
complaining about fucking $5 to $10.
I know.
yeah, baby, like you make bank. Let's
You
be
have a whole ass
honest.
career.
Like calm the fuck down, and then there's no need to be racist. There's no fucking need.
There's no need.
It's a parking spot. Like,
Some shit like that.
He-
Okay. Me and my brother's friend were talking for like, bitch, I can't read. Fuck.
bitch, I can't see.
Okay. Me and my brother's friend were talking for 2 weeks, and he asked me out on a date, and of course I said yes. He took me. We ate, and we finished. It was time to play. Oh, time to pay. He made me pay.
Play.
Fuck, sorry. He made me pay and took me to his house where he lives with his brother. And when I got there, he wanted to fuck me, and I didn't let him. He got mad at me, and they tried locking me in the house with him and his brother.
What the fuck? No, bitch. No.
She said, "Girl, never again."
That is scary.
That is so fucking scary.
Baby, I hope
Oh
you
my
told
God.
your brother.
Yeah. And
And-
the fact that that's her brother's friend.
Yeah.
No mames, bitch.
If your
That's
brother
fucking-
still talks to him,
Yeah, because that's what she meant to say in the beginning, huh? Me and my brother's friend.
yeah,
Yeah.
my brother's friend,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Bitch, she had to have told the brother. But at the same time, there's some people that just keep shit to themselves.
That's me. I don't say shit. But
So,
yeah,
like, bitch, what if the brother doesn't know?
yeah, the brother's like all homies with him, and he's like, he doesn't know
I
anything.
hope your brother is not friends with him no more.
Me neither.
Fuck him and fuck his brother. Fuck them. They ain't shit.
Bitch, nah, I'm not
'Cause
gonna lie.
that's-
If that shit happened to me and I were to tell Rudy,
That's not cute.
I would be scared for the other
Yeah.
person. But I'd be like, look,
Bitch.
baby, you did this shit to me, but I'm finna pray for you because
Bro, that's
because I'm scared.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, yeah, but
Bitch,
bro,
that's bad.
That's hopefully your brother knows, and
I mean, hopefully nothing happened to
Yeah,
you, and
hopefully
I hope
yeah.
that you're fine, and I
Yeah.
hope that never happens to you again, babes.
But that's hella fucking traumatic.
That is traumatic.
That is traumatic. I
Like
am
maybe,
so sorry.
maybe we're seeing it so different than what actually happened, but by the
even
sound
then,
of it,
Still, like, just being locked.
in
Yeah,
because of
like,
You
that.
already, like, okay, the fact of, like, that happening, you already have all these emotions
Yeah.
going through your head. Like, obviously, what's going through your head is, I'm gonna get
Yeah.
raped or killed or something.
Yeah.
You're like, I want to leave.
Yeah.
And they're like, nah, bitch. I'm like, ah.
Like,
What?
that's fucking scary. Like,
That's scary.
I can't even
It's
imagine
stupid.
what went through their head. Like, dude, that's fucking scary.
Ew, weirdos.
Okay, so this one says, so I was on Grinder and I met this dude in his 30s, and he was kind of heavy set. And by the way, I'm 16. Ah, shit.
Oh, God.
He wanted to go to the movies and see Lightyear at the time. He made me a little uncomfortable, not gonna lie. So I was praying to God that someone calls me because he was kissing me and touching my thigh in the movie theater. And for one, he is not a good kisser. Ooh. I low-key didn't even like him. I just wanted free popcorn and a drink. Not gonna lie. Me. Okay, anyways. But out of nowhere, I go to the bathroom and my best friend called. I answered saying, girl, what's up? She said, I'm finna smoke. Wanna join? And child, I hung up that phone so fast. She was like, okay. So I ditched Shrek and wait and walked home and told my best friend. Good. Because
Good for you.
that's a very uncomfortable situation, especially if you're fucking underage and shit. Like, that's a whole
Exactly.
case. But I mean, you got that free popcorn. No, just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, but for
I'm just glad that you left.
I'm laughing about it because, like, you know, nothing bad happened. It was just like an uncomfortable situation. But yeah, I'm glad you left, and
still.
shout out to your
Bitch,
best friend.
He got touched.
Yeah, I know.
I
Yeah.
wasn't that bad.
Sorry. Shout out to
It
your
was
best
still
friend.
bad, bitch.
Shout out to your best friend
And
for
you know
saving
what?
your life.
Let me tell you something, babe. Something that is never gonna lie to you. Your fucking gut.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Listen to your
Listen
gut.
to your gut.
My stomach hurts.
I
Oh,
told
she's
myself
listening to
that.
her gut right now. Look.
So it was junior year, and I asked this girl I had liked to hoko. I made her this little box filled with sweets and printed out some Polaroids of us since I've known her since freshman year. Anyway, she said yes, and I'm so happy. So come to the day of the dance. Midway, I get ditched by her, and she's with some other guy hugging him and dancing with him. And when I asked her to dance, she would say no to me. But when the other guy asked her to dance, She said yes, and while they danced the slow song, he stared at me and smirked. I was pissed, and come to the end of the dance, she had gone her own way with him and left me completely alone during the dance and through the night. And worst, I even bought her food at the start of the dance. More of the story. I was sad and cried when I got home.
What
I'm
the
so
fuck?
sorry.
I'm sorry that
is-
happened to you.
She ain't shit.
She ain't shit. She gonna get karma and that
She-
that
Karma.
ugly ass motherfucker that smirked at you too, babes.
Right. At that point, just don't say yes. You know?
If you already knew.
Don't say yes if you don't like the person, or like if you're gonna just end up ditching to go with someone else. Just don't say yes.
Yeah,
Like,
just be like,
honestly-
you know what? Like, thank you. This was really sweet, but I already have a date.
Yeah, because honestly, I feel like
Or I don't see you that way, or something.
that's true.
Yeah.
Because honestly,
Just
I feel
be
like her whole
honest.
thought process was like, I didn't want to say no in front of everybody. But honestly, it's more embarrassing that you said yes. Everybody's like, oh my God, they're going to go together. And then everybody sees
Or
you
you
with
know
someone else.
what?
It's fucked up.
Because I get it. Like, you know, you can't say no, say yes, and then text the person and be like, you know what?
That's
Like,
why.
I can't. Like, I just didn't want to put you in that uncomfortable situation of saying no in front of you.
Yeah.
But I can't go with you. Like, I just don't feel that way about you. And I already have a date or something. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I think I have it ready for you.
Yeah, that's why I checked
Okay.
before.
That's
That was
fucked
a
up.
dry. Okay. So I matched with the same guy on 2 different dating sites. So I was like,
Oh, fuck.
cool. It must it must work out, right? Wrong.
Wrong.
All caps, babe. We met up at a brewery.
Brewery.
Yeah, I can't say that. It was cool and not until he kept checking the girl out that was sitting next to us.
Oh, hell
It
no.
was so noticeable that the girl and her friend even noticed, and that's when I was so embarrassed and had to go. I told him I was ready to go. The girl he was checking out was dancing on the dance floor, so he looked around for her and he said, "Let's have one more beer." I said, "No, I'm ready." And he I said, "No, I'm ready." So he walked me to my car and tried to kiss me. My biggest swerve yet, laughing out loud. LOL.
Men
just said LOL.
ain't fucking shit, dude.
Bro. Like,
Baby, how the fuck you gonna say I
Not
want another
all men,
beer
but like,
and still look at another girl?
oh my God.
Babes, what
I
the
just
I
can't
can't.
stand people, dude. Like
I can't.
I don't know what goes through people's
yeah, I, would
heads.
say, I don't
neither.
get people's thought process. Like, I don't.
Because what the fuck?
Baby,
Who does that shit?
you're going on a date to be what the fuck is like to interact with that person, not to look at other girls.
Exactly. If you want to go fucking look at other girls, then go by your fucking self.
Yeah,
Don't be a
it's not
fucking
that hard.
weirdo.
Okay, ready?
It's-
So the next one says, so I had been dating this guy I met through one of my friends. We had been texting for about 6 to 8 months, and we would hang out around school, and we would always be around each other. And during those months, I started to notice he would be on his phone more and more. He would always be texting girls, but I just figured they're just his friends. Oh, shit. He asked me to be his girlfriend after 9 months of knowing each other. He picked me up from my house. We went to the beach, and his friends were all there, all guys. They had a big poster asking me to be his girl. Oh. I obviously said yes. Sorry. All right. After that, we would still go on dates. There was this one time I went on a date with him to a restaurant, and I'm always early. So I saw him talking to some girl I'd never even seen before, and he looked all happy. I waited for her to leave, and I got a good look at her. So, I needed a burp. Okay. We had our date. I didn't question him, but okay. We then had our date, but I didn't question him. But he was on the phone a lot after, and he would just smile at me, and like I didn't know what was happening. I was about to leave, but I was just stalling and was there later. He looked honestly pissed, and another girl came up to us, and I just said, "Hey, may I help you?" And she just said, "Who are you, and why are you with my boyfriend?" After a while of arguing, the girl and my ex-boyfriend, oh, she said ex now, the girl that had been there previously came back and saw us there and started arguing too. She came back because she forgot her phone. My ex had it. Oh shit. I was just staring at him while he was all mad, and he was the one that started all of that. A few months later, he tried to get at me again, saying he changed and that he's different or whatever, but then found out I was dating his sister. Oh. He got furious, but damn, I found out I had picked the wrong sibling. She's so much hotter and way nicer. Love you, Liam. Oh, she said the name and all, bitch. Oh, shit. That was
Another one that
Bitch,
turns lesbian.
what if
I love the lesbian
What
stories.
a fucking plot twist.
She's probably.
They're always so good.
Yeah, she's
Unless
probably
you were bi,
yeah,
babes, I'm
she's
sorry.
probably bi because she said I picked the wrong sibling. Whatever you are.
Sibling.
Period. You picked the wrong sibling because
Wait, so there was 3 girls?
He had 3 girls.
he had yeah.
That shit is straight out of a movie, babes.
Literally, bitch, it sounds like a movie.
It's okay, baby. You're
Yeah.
thriving with a sister.
Right. As you should.
Period.
Fucking queen.
We love. Let me see. For the worst, the segment idea says worst situation you got into because of a kid's game. Oh, I'll have a lot of that.
Because what?
A kid's game like it was Monopoly or like something like arguments.
Oh.
But yeah. Anyways, good for you. Good for you. You found the better sibling.
There you go, babe.
Right.
Fuck him because that was a lot going on.
Fuck him
like,
for real.
What the fuck was that?
He's a hair.
Oh, this one says, let me tell you. Let me find out your
Okay, go.
Okay. Let me tell you, I had this crush on this girl for a long time, and soon enough we became a couple. One day after school, I asked her if she could go to this cafe with me and my best friend that I've known for a very long time, and she said yes. While we all walked, I found it very strange about how my girlfriend was talking to my friend, and I didn't really care since, I don't know, maybe it was a really close bond they had. So we arrived at the cafe and we got our drinks and shit, but yet again, they kept talking so much. Like the fuck can I talk to my girlfriend? Soon enough, they then disappeared after I went to get my coffee. Turns out they were making out in the bathroom. So turns out my girlfriend was really lesbian and my best friend was a toxic bitch. P.S. I'm totally fine now and already got a new girlfriend and new friends. Also love your guys' podcast.
We love you
Thank
too.
you. Bitch, no.
But
They
what
said I
the
love your guys'
fuck?
podcast, not I love you.
No, I like thank you like for loving
No,
the
bitch,
podcast.
you said we love you too.
Oh, I'm so sorry. But thank you so much.
That was karma for me to shut the fuck up after I said I love the lesbians and then look who turned out lesbian. I'm so sorry.
Wait, so I'm confused.
We support that. We still be who you are for your fucking pride. But I'm so sorry that happened to you, babes.
What the fuck?
Bro,
I'm
that
so
was just a lot
sorry.
to take in. I am so sorry like that happened because
That sucks. Your girl and your
fuck.
best friend? Mm. It's
no,
okay. You killed 2 birds with 1
birds
stone,
with
babes.
That's really crazy.
That is crazy.
I'm shook.
It's not
Wait,
racist.
bitch.
So I
It's a guy because it says turn out my girl was lesbian.
Oh.
If it was a girl, obviously she
Oh,
would have been
yeah,
lesbian. Okay, so it was a guy.
Okay.
That's fucking crazy. Anyways.
Well, bitch, we had a story where the guy turned out gay. Remember when he had the threesome?
Third.
Dude, I
Yeah,
can't.
bitch, we have this is so crazy. Like people have crazy ass stories, bitch.
Yeah.
Like you think your own stories are crazy, bitch.
Okay, so this one goes. So let me tell you.
Let me fucking tell you.
What the fuck? That's not what it said. Go away!
I was like, is it the same one? I thought it was the same one. That's why. Okay, go. Read it again.
It says, so let me just get to the point. We went to the movies, right? We were kicking it, having a good time, till his phone started spamming. I didn't think anything of it. I thought it was his mom, so I just brushed it off my shoulder. Next thing you know, he steps out to answer a call, and me thinking it's his mom, I didn't think anything of it until when we were leaving the movies, this girl approached us and asked who I was and if I knew he has a girlfriend.
Oh my
And
god.
I looked at him, and he looked stupid, and I told her I didn't know. He told me he was single, blah blah blah. And me and the girl left him, and we went to my car to talk a bit, and she started crying because apparently she was pregnant with his kid.
Oh my god.
And I felt
What
horrible
the-
because I thought it was my fault.
It's not your fault.
It's not. But shout
Oh,
out
and
you.
she
goes-
Shout out you girls for talking
Yeah.
through
And
it
she
and
said-
not taking it out on each other.
She said it was our first time meeting, by the way.
That's
Yes, I love
fucking
y'all so
crazy.
much. We love you, babes.
we love you, but
But you're a real one.
you're real.
I love when
You-
girls don't fight. But
Yeah.
you guys.
You and the girlfriend are real
'Cause
ones
it
for
wasn't on
talking
you
through
guys.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm so glad you guys didn't take it out on each other and
Yeah.
like you guys talked through it and all that because you guys shouldn't have to get out on each other because it's not your guys' fault. It's his fault.
Yeah, because usually people
And
like
that
right away like
sucks.
you're fucking on my man. This and
Yeah,
that. But
I'm so glad that
I'm
didn't
glad
happen
that
to
you
you.
guys were able to talk it out and like shit like that because it wasn't your fault. Like any of your fault.
It wasn't your fault.
It wasn't your fault that he didn't tell you, and it wasn't her, fault that she
her man is a
wasn't
cheater.
aware. Yeah, she wasn't aware of what
Yeah.
was going on.
And I'm
well, not just
sorry,
her man, her fucking baby daddy.
Sorry to
Yeah.
the girl that
I'm sorry
She's-
that you're.
yeah.
I'm sorry that
fuck people.
the father
ain't
of your child
shit.
sucks.
ain't shit.
That sucks.
That is.
People
But hopefully
ain't
like
shit.
they made friends out of it.
Yeah.
You never
'Cause
know.
One thing my teacher told me a while ago, she was like, I don't understand why 2 girls always fight over a man. Like that, like in a cheating situation, because sometimes the girls don't know that the guy has a man.
Yeah.
What? that the guy has a girl.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah.
Like in this case.
And like, you know, and it sucks because two girls go against each other over a man that clearly doesn't give a fuck about either.
And some girls get like into physical fights about it, and it's like it's just not worth it because
one girl
doesn't even know.
So it's
Literally.
so it's like, how can you truly be mad at me when I didn't even know you existed?
Yeah.
When I wouldn't have gone out with him if I knew like he had somebody.
I love situations like that where the girls are like, okay, fuck him, let's go be friends.
I
Because
thought
it's like,
I was
that's how
so
it
much
should be.
there were so much like girls kissing girls right now. I was like, let me find out. They go into the car and started making out.
Oh, I'm dead. No,
But I'm so glad that
I'm so glad you guys were able to like talk in.
And I'm
everything.
sorry to the baby mama.
I'm sorry. Okay, so the next one says, I love you guys so much. We love you too. But anyways, me and my ex went to the mall with a few friends that were also a couple, so a double date. So they told us to go to the mall and we went, but then they went somewhere else. We didn't agree to, so we went to the place and we went to that place anyways. But once we got there, we didn't get no hug, no hi, nothing. And they started acting like we were just friends. We didn't think much of it. Come to find out, they invited 2 other girls to come along. We found it weird, but we just played along. After the 2 girls left, they started acting all lovey-dovey with us again. My ex had tried to go in for a kiss, and his big-ass nose got in the way. Laughed my fucking ass off.
I'm dead.
Wait. Okay, and I turned to look at my friend, and her boyfriend was trying to make out with her, and all you see is him licking her whole face. Worst double date ever. What
That's
the fuck?
weird as fuck.
First of all,
ain't shit.
They really said I'm in love with 2 girls at the same.
Not all stop.
People
Not all
ain't
men,
shit.
but what the fuck?
Nah, what the fuck?
Nah, what?
That-
Like really?
Now with that
like,
boy.
Let's be fucking for real.
Right.
Let's BFFR. What does that stand? Be fucking for real. Cause what the fuck is that?
This one's short. I drove us to Dutch Bros, and when we got there, he complained about how I got a medium instead of a small and ranted about money. Broke ass motherfucker. That's what you put. I literally took his ass home after that. Now I gotta see his face every day at school.
Why the fuck? Bitch,
what the fuck?
It's probably cents difference.
Literally. Or like $1 difference. Bitch, it's a fucking
Most.
dollar. And
Max.
if she drove, motherfucker, you can't complain. Sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down.
I'm sorry, but are like they not embarrassed?
That is so
Like, imagine,
embarrassing.
Like, you know, if you was really hurt by it, I mean, you can be hurt. You know, whatever you broke, I get it. But like, baby, you can go home and be like, bro, this bitch got a fucking medium and I'm broke. You know, you could have complained to
At home.
at your own time, and you have the balls to take it. That's embarrassing.
That's so
Like,
embarrassing.
what the fuck you got a medium?
And
Like,
it's
what
also the
fuck?
fact that she drove and like all of that too.
Baby, what you just pay for this medium is not even what the fuck I paid to put gas in this car.
Exactly.
Right.
To pick your dumb ass up. I kissed the fucking mic.
Bro,
and now she has to see him at school. I'm so sorry.
Like, I'm not saying like
You should go up to him and be like, you want some Dutch Bros? This time I'll pay, broke boy.
like
this time I get a small.
like it's like, okay, some people can be struggling, but at that point it's like, bitch,
Bitch, $1.
if you knew you had no money,
Then
why the
don't go.
fuck? No, not that just don't go. Why the fuck would you be like, I got us?
That's true.
Like, bitch, if you, what?
If you're gonna like have a problem with the money or whatever, then either don't go or don't say that you're gonna pay. You know?
Like, don't put yourself in a
Especially
situation.
when the person is already doing the most for you too.
Yep.
This one is good. It said, not a date, but he was my boyfriend, which to me is much worse. He was a he was a homophobic and ironically cheated on me with a transgender who still had a penis, all because I wasn't ready to have sex with him. Now I'm extremely thankful I never did it with him. Update, he still talks about me to this day and makes simp posts on social media about me.
Oh hell no.
On how much he fucked up and regrets cheating on me. We have friends in common who told me.
Oh Lord.
Sim post took me, but
Bitch, what has me is the fact that he was homophobic and then had sex with a transgender. Like, you're so fucking stupid. Ew, I had a little accent.
so fucking stupid. No, but
Bitch,
for
it's
real.
because I fucking can't stand homophobic men or people,
No.
especially men, because
Okay.
men are fucking insecure,
Yeah.
and that's why they're homophobic.
I was gonna say it's either insecure or they're low key somewhere around those areas, so they
And they're-
show
yeah.
like, oh, this and that. Like, I don't fuck with that. Just so
because they try to hide it.
Uh huh.
So they're
be them
insecure
DLs.
or
I
they're
already skipped it.
Okay.
they're either insecure or they go that way and they just don't want to admit it. So then they fucking project it.
Against other people.
I think it's so funny. Like, baby, why are you so offended?
Yeah.
And it literally does nothing to you.
Literally.
Literally, good thing you didn't fuck him.
Period.
There you go, babes. Now you
Period.
can say, ain't no lames fucked you.
Period.
Right. Next one says, went on a date with this guy and went to his house to watch movies. As soon as I walked in his room, I immediately felt uncomfortable. Oh, shit. He was trying to show off by taking off his shirt so I could see his abs.
Ew.
I didn't even look. Then he tried to be funny, but literally picking me up and carrying me on the bed. I told him to put me down. While we were watching movies, he thought it was totally okay to start playing with my hair. I was so shocked I didn't even know what to do. I told him if we could go for a drive, so at least we could be out in public, so I could feel, because I did not feel safe alone in his house. The ride was so uncomfortable. He kept trying to talk to me, but I was scared, so I texted my sister to call me with an emergency. But this girl didn't even have her phone on her, so I faked having a headache, and he took me home. I ghosted him after that.
Good.
Because that's being in that situation, bro.
Yeah, because if you're uncomfortable and like you're not showing him signs where you want him and he's still taking charge, like, bro,
I feel like people should get the hint.
Get the
like,
hint.
It's
Take
just,
a hint.
Bitch, I'm
Oh,
not-
that sucks. Well, at least you got out of it and you trusted your gut.
no, yeah.
Yeah.
Thankfully, you trusted your gut, and your sister needs to have her phone on her. It's because I was like, who was it? Because she said her sister. She was trying to call her sister.
Stop
but her
that
sister had
because me
no
voy a
phone.
miar, neta.
So I went on a date with this guy. He was my friend's friend. He told me that he liked me and wanted to take me on a little date. So I said sure. He took me to Dennis.
Denny's.
I'm assuming Denny's. So we ordered our food. Then we. Sorry. So we ordered our food. Then we got it. We were having a good time. Then we finished our food and we went to the lake. But while we were going, his stomach started making hella noise. His stomach started making noise hella loud. But I thought he was hungry. But then I remember we just finished eating. And then we arrived at the lake. We went inside and the water. Inside the water. I'm so sorry. I'm butchering the fuck out of this story. We went inside the water and I see that there is brown water dust all around him. It then started to stink. I knew it was him because his face looked so red and shy. He then got out of the water and I saw his shorts all covered in caca. I didn't want to laugh and didn't want to make him feel uncomfortable. So then he took me home, and on the way home it stank so bad. Then the next day he blocked me on social media and we never spoke to each other again.
Pobre. I mean, you know what? Props to you, babes, for keeping it cool.
I have
And
no
I would have
words.
lost my shit.
But I would have lost my shit.
I would have
would've-
lost like him.
I
I would have been like, it's okay, bitch. ¿Quieres que caiga with
it's
you or
'cause,
what?
bro,
Like, what
No.
the stench, bitch. The stench. That's my thing.
The
Like,
fact that he just has it all up on him.
No,
In the
like,
water? You were in the water with him while it was turning brown? Bitch, I would have ran.
bitch, you went home with that. Like,
Baby, pues ni modo que she was gonna go a pata.
I know,
Bitch,
but
that's so... I would have ran the fuck out of the water. I was like, what is that?
like,
Fuck.
No.
I'm so sorry.
like, did you? Okay,
I'm sorry for both, because that's embarrassing on him.
Like, did you
And that's-
shart or like did
Bitch,
you
he had chorro,
intention?
do you not?
That's what I'm saying. Like, he probably meant to fart, and he's like, "Oh shit."
Le salió la pinche caca.
Because I mean, that happened to me too. Like,
That's so
in fifth grade.
scary.
But like, that, oh my god, bitch. The way.
I know. She said, love you guys. You guys help me with my mental health. I'm
Oh,
glad.
we love you, babes.
No, that's.
I'm glad we can help.
Oh, me. We love you so much. I'm glad we're able to help in some way.
And I'm sorry that happened to you, babes, because
I'm
that's
so sorry.
traumatic.
That is so traumatic. Because, especially for the guy, pobrecito. If you're watching this, sir, I am so,
I'm so
sorry.
sorry.
I'm so sorry that happened to you.
Denny's is just isn't for you, babes.
Right. Just don't eat Denny's ever again.
Okay? And you'll be fine, okay? You'll be A-okay.
Dude,
Bitch, I
would
know
have
he hates Denny's
cried.
now. He's probably like, damn.
I would have cried for real.
But okay, that was all our stories for today. Thank you guys so much for
Yes.
sending your stories in. There were a lot to process.
They were a lot, but they were good.
Bro, every story is like, I love people's stories because they're always allowed to process, but they're
Yeah.
so good because we're like,
They
fuck.
catch me off guard. They're
They
good.
do. I
it's
love
things
them.
you wouldn't
Y'all have
expect.
interesting lives.
Real.
They have good stories.
Our stories are so boring to ourselves, but when
Yeah.
we hear people's stories, I'm like, oh shit. But yeah, thank you guys so much for sending those in. We'll see what our next our next segment we said we weren't gonna have one. We're gonna just speak
Yes.
an edited version. So I hope you guys
Yes.
enjoy the next video. This is that one.
I'm
But
scared.
I know I'm scared too.
Pray
because
for us.
We be dumb as fuck. You're gonna see in the bloopers the dumb shit we were doing.
Hopefully his bloopers are kind of long.
I know they probably are because
Bitch, and you better put them. Because
Yeah,
they
yeah.
were good.
They were
we
so
were
funny.
fucking hilarious, especially in the beginning when we were cracking
we
up.
were dumb as fuck, bitch. We're always dumb. But anyways, besides the point, thank you guys so much for that, and then thank you guys so much for participating. And with that,
You
being,
stuttered.
I
like,
did.
You mumbled so
You
bad.
know
Yeah.
I stutter, babes. You know I stutter. Oh, I fucking.
No, you were slurring.
Shut up and get to the
No,
point.
he was slurring. He was like,
was like,
like I didn't understand.
Okay, so I hope
Anyways.
you guys enjoyed this video.
Yes.
And make sure to
Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Hey guys, this is a blooper segment.
You know, my black screen and words. I'm just.
Are we ready? Or what are we waiting for? What are you waiting
For love me like you do, la la, love me like you do, fuck me like you do, fuck me like you do.
You were so into it. Oh, what's wrong?
I was like, what?
Scared, man.
Okay, I'm just trying to
That's
get.
not correct.
What's it? I'm just trying to get
And I
chapstick.
quote-
What is it? Is it touch me?
I said that's why.
Arr! Sorry, I got excited.
It was along those
You
lines.
sounded like a pirate.
She said, "Almighty."
Arr. Shut the fuck up next time. Oh,
Next
thank
time?
you.
Next time.
Fuck.
What's wrong?
I don't know what that is, Max.
I don't know what that is either.
Okay, let's push start. Let's get it started. Let's get it on and crack and booty fucking smacking.
Ah!
Shut the fuck up before I piss in your ear.
Out of everything, my ear, bitch, my ear's already clogged.
No, out of everything she could have told you, she said before I
piss
piss
in
in
your
your
ear.
ear. But you look bomb.
Try it one more time.
Do you know fuck?
Stop because I get nervous.
Fuck. That was a good one, I
That's
think.
cute.
Can you pass that way?
That's so cute.
Why would you do that? Oh my god, her lazy eye.
I saw yours.
Yeah, I can't breathe.
It's because this eye was closed.
This one?
She was like,
You have a little bit of the other
jizz.
one.
Oh, fuck, I told him not the eye.
Your eye's gonna get red. Listen.
Fuck. Look up fucking The Quiet Place monsters.
They're not a creature noise.
Oh, she caught me.
Ew.
Ew, Aska. I knew you were gonna say that, but I was too late.
Don't you hate when people copy you and can't be fucking original?
I
Yeah, 'cause me too.
know.
Any motherfucking
I feel like I was
ways.
about to eat my mic.
Eat this ass.
Jalissa.
I'm so oh, that's what they sound like?
ad.
Da, da, da. Da, da.
The fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know.
You are so nosy.
So nosy.
You see, he copied me again.
Ew,
Again?
I sounded like.
Baby, that was a whole dinosaur.
I'm scared.
Oh, she flinched into the screen.
He's gonna pop up.
Oh, no, kid, you sound like that. The fuck, you
Why are
heard?
you so proud of it? It's like, oh my god. Ew, ew, ew,
Okay.
ew.
Okay, see, I'm telling you, you sound like them bitches. I
The
can't.
bitches.
Baby, we need that phone. I don't know what you're doing.
This is mine.
Hers.
Oh!
Yes, I was about to fight me.
Oh.
Sorry, I burped. Okay, let me just start again because that was a nasty ass burp. Okay, my worst dirt. My.
Oh my god.
Okay, my worst dirt.
Really? Ya valiste verga.
Okay, no, sorry,
bitch.
sorry.
No, bitch, that was two.
That's enough.
That was 2 for 2, bitch.
That's 2 for 2, bitch. Oh my god, I'm gonna pee.
Bitch, I did. Just pee too. We'll
Alright,
both be pee
okay, ready?
together.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Sizzling chicken, bitch. Because I was thinking about burp,
Burps.
so I said dart.
Love.
Bye,
Do what you
dirt.
love and call it dirt.
Okay. My words.
Bitch, I peed.
Tengo miedo, neta.
I peed a little bit because you scared me.
Bitch, huele a piro. Piruja. You are so ugly and obnoxious.
That was ugly.
It was scary. I scared myself. I heard
scared
myself
me.
in the
You better
headphones.
put that shit in the bloopers because you did that. That shit scared me and I peed a little bit.
You know, like the triplets, because I love you, bloopers.
I was. Why are you laughing?
Why'd you get so mad?
Because I thought I was teaching. I was like, why are you laughing?
Dude, he got so frustrated.
Why? It's because you were breathing and all I hear myself is go. It's because I swallowed my saliva and it sounded like a really hard. Your eye tweaked. Your fucking eyelid. Oh my god! Hold on.
Bitch, you're gripping onto
I know.
him. I hate when he does that.
Don't touch it. You're gonna ruin it.
I can't. Oh my god.
What time is it?
Adventure time.
Adventure time. 10:52.